What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and we are here with the Scarlet Witch. What's happening, everybody? Already getting some people in the stream. No, I am not late. I am here. This is our new screensaver to start the stream. We are here to kind of try to get people to figure out that I am on other forms of social media. Try to get everybody following me and all that good stuff, so you can keep up with everything that's going on in the world of Jay Shockblast. So, shout outs to everybody, all the early risers, and all the people that are here nice and early. I had to get some stuff ready. So, what's up to the people that were here nice and early? Lego Nexus Night fans, Nico Gao, GI Skills. And who else we got here? We got Kippensop 058, Joel Roberts, what's happening? Trey Wilkins, Paul Fee, Tuxina Necro, Rosala Gaming, Jalepa Probot, Donnie the Gamer, Gamer Yazil, Lucas Moberg, Birdie Cook. Oh my goodness, I cannot keep up with all of you. Justin J, Jack Moody, Go Anime, Wimpy Blowfish. I think we got everybody. So I'll try to keep up with everybody as you pop in. Do my best. Just want to show everybody again my screensaver real quick. Just a reminder, I am Jay Shockblast on Xbox, PlayStation, Twitter, Instagram, and now Patreon. Links are all in the description below. I am also Jay Shockblast on Twitch. So if you have Twitch, make sure that you try to follow me there. I'm considering switching my live streams to Twitch. I would love to know what you guys think of that. Whether or not we want to kind of start there or whatever, but anyway, let's get this thing going, man. I see some new people popping in. We got Quashu92, Yum Yum Taco, we got Levi Hogg, Jacob Kawana, Dead 14 Pool. So lots of people here. I think I got everybody. I got Gamer Yazil. So let's do this. Let's do this thing right. Let's get this thing going. First come, first serve. We're gonna play some Scarlet Witch. So let's go. I am not late. I'm using OBS instead of the Game Capture HD from Elgato because I feel like it's more secure. It's not going to crash, but or the audio won't crash, most importantly, because that's what I've been struggling with lately is the audio. Also, one other thing that I wanted to say, another thing to keep in mind, guys, is I've started a community on PlayStation, so we are up to 91 strong, and it says there's one playing. So it should make it easier for you to join, because it should just show you now playing. Yeah, see, it says I'm playing. You can just go right into there and join session. So obviously it's first come, first served. I don't have time to send out invites to people. I'm not joining, bud. So you guys can. Oh my goodness, I just checked this before the stream started. I thought I did anyway. So. Let me just get this little bit of business set up, and all right, cool. This is probably going to put me over 100, isn't it? Or 1,000. No, it's going to put me at 990, so we're 10 away from 1,000. You're all in. Sorry, a little housekeeping, if you will. So anyway, it looks like we got 2 people already in. Welcome, Dumb Joe and Lucky5366. So let's go. DS Tyranny, go Pats. That is the way to my heart. Venom is DLC for Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't believe that. Score 1 for the good guys. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I just don't feel like there's going to be any X-Men involved. I do have a club on Xbox One. I do. It is Club J Shock Blast there. Cleveland Browns 2018 champions. Yeah. No offense. I mean, I'm sure you know it's a rebuilding thing for you. I was actually shocked when the Pats traded Jamie Collins there. Jamie Collins is the only Patriots jersey I currently have. And, yeah. I bought him because I didn't want to get a Gronk jersey, and I didn't want to get, like, all the popular players. I wanted to get, like, a really good player, but, like, somebody that was a little unexpected, so. Oh my goodness. Saying hello a million times doesn't make me say hello to a million times. Actually, let me make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, cool. So, Saucebones SB says, I really hope the leak for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is fake. I don't disagree with you, bud. I mean, I just don't think it is. I think it's actually as legit as it gets. There were already talks that it was going to be very MCU-centric, and that seems to be exactly what it is. I don't understand how they... I don't understand how they're going to, like, not do X-Men and stuff, or at least Deadpool, you know? Like, Albert HRH wants to know if I'm going to do a live stream on the anniversary of Marvel Heroes on PC. Probably not a live stream. For whatever reason, whenever I try to live stream from my PC, it lags for you guys. So I'll probably just do a regular video. I actually did do a regular video the other day, but it was when it was in Test Center, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it came out, so I scrapped it. So... so yeah, man. No Squirrel Girls. Oh, we got 2 more people in here. Who we got now? We got JJ090501 and BLKKRBB73. So welcome to the group, guys. Scarlet Witch is really powerful. She's very, like, obviously she's, I mean, she did away with all mutants with just 3 words, you know, like, no more mutants. So obviously they have to make her have power to match that, and they definitely did. She's one of the most underappreciated characters, I think, in the game, and a character that a lot of people on PC have, because when the game originally launched, they used to give you like 6 characters you can choose from to have as a free character, and she was one of them. And quite frankly, she was probably the best one between her and Storm. So, just requested to join the club. Weird. It should just be open. I'm done with LEGO Worlds. I'm not playing it anymore because my save got ruined, and I don't feel like doing everything over again. I just can't do it. I don't think you guys have any idea how many hours I sank into LEGO Worlds, only for just some random crash to take all my stuff away, and I can't get it back, and they don't want to do anything about it. They don't want to acknowledge it, even though I'm quite positive I sold tons of copies of that game for them, you know, with my gameplay and whatever. So I can't do it anymore, man. Like, it took up so much of my time. It was such a soul-crushing game because it was so glitchy, and there were so many problems with it. I just can't. I don't foresee myself ever going back to LEGO Worlds unless they can fix my game save. Yes, Guardians of the Galaxy Episode 2 tomorrow, so we will actually do a live stream of that. Episode 2, Guardians of the Galaxy. You just bought Psylocke. Is she good? Yeah, man, I like Psylocke. I think Psylocke's actually a great character. Fifthman 11 went with Hawkeye first. Yeah, that was another one that was really popular. I feel like they actually gave a really good mix of starting characters, like really good characters. I I think I went with Hawkeye first as well. I definitely didn't pick Storm, and I didn't pick Scarlet Witch. I didn't really understand how strong they were at the time. I'm pretty sure I went with Hawkeye. I think the other two choices were Rocket Raccoon, and I don't remember who the last one was. There were like 6 different characters you could be, and I think Rocket was one of them. But I think I also chose Hawkeye. Did I ever get Cyclops? No, I honestly didn't play much this weekend. I'm close to getting Cyclops though. We're gonna get Cyclops. We only need 35 more Eternity Splinters. So once we get those other 35 Eternity Splinters, we'll be good.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't join parties. Sorry. What's happening, Aoba Senpai? I hope I'm saying your name right. Angel Rios, which character should I avoid? You know, that's a tough question because I don't... Like, it's all a personal thing, you know? Like, I can sit here and tell you, oh, I hate this character, but you may play that character and you may love that character. The only character I would say avoid is Squirrel Girl because even if you like her, you're just wrong. You're a bad human being if you like Squirrel Girl. That is not a joke. That is 100% legit. I truly believe it. No, I'm kidding. I can't relate to you. So, in the community, I put a daily message of, friends don't let friends play Squirrel Girl. Who would win in a rap battle between Deadpool and Rocket Raccoon? I guess Deadpool. I don't think Rocket would care. What's happening, Chicken Wing Wang Whacker? Do I play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom? No. Yeah, sorry, Yazeel. Just too many people ask me to do it. I can't. It's tough. I've got like almost 1,200 followers on Xbox, and I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers on PlayStation. And like, I try my best. The best thing that you can do is, I have a Discord channel, and I've been neglecting it a little bit. But every so often, I will do a Discord chat where anybody can log in, and if you have a headset or whatever, we can chat there. So we'll set stuff like that up a little bit more often, where people can just chat with me there. So the link is in the description for Discord. If you're not familiar with Discord, it's kind of like Skype, but for gamers. So I haven't done that in a while because I don't know, I don't feel like there was enough interest. Am I excited for Marvel Superheroes Part 2? Yeah, I am. Are you, I haven't made a video about it yet, but I'm planning on possibly doing that today or tomorrow. Come on, Nexo. You know I don't like advertising in my streams, buddy. Please don't do it. I wasn't late. Started right at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, time to shake this place down.
I don't know why you think I was late. I had a screensaver on to start the stream, but I wasn't late. Decisions. Hey man, did you happen to have any issues with the trophy for 5 level 60 heroes? Or did it pop fine for you? Well, let's find out. Pretty sure I got it. Goblin, Dark Eye.
I can feel my abilities growing.
60. Yeah, looks like I got it. Super team. So no issues for me. I have heard other people have had that issue though, and I would imagine it'll just pop for you at some point. Green Lantern versus Sinestro, who would win? I feel like Hal Jordan would win like 7 out of 10 times. Sinestro's pretty strong, but I don't know. Do I think DC should have a similar type of game to Marvel Heroes? Absolutely. Absolutely, I'd play that all day. Tapping in Tom Debenham. Yeah, no face cams. Takes up too much space. I'm ugly. You don't want to look at me.
Maybe if it wasn't made out of crap, it would also.
So Joe Lebs asks about team-ups, that there's no team-ups here. I think that they've talked about trying to add them. They don't know for sure whether or not they're going to add them yet, but they'd like to. They just need to figure out like the mechanics behind it, and like, quite frankly, whether or not the PlayStation 4 can handle, you know, extra characters on screen for everybody, you know, that are doing powers and whatnot. Yeah, no advertising on stream, guys. Like, that's like my only rule. Like, be nice to each other, and no advertising. That's just rude.
But I'd say music peaked with Mel Torme.
Dubmo. Deadpool Prestige 2 going on. Spin to win is so relaxing when watching your stream at the same time. I don't, you know, here's the thing, man. Like, I'm afraid that they are gonna see everybody talk about spin to win and try to change it. Like, I don't mind it. Like, like, if you don't like spin to win, just don't use it. There are plenty of other builds for Deadpool that are completely viable. But spin to win, I agree. It's a newer power that they put in, since, like, it's not, Canadian Devil is what it's actually called. And it's a newer mechanic for Deadpool, with, I think, ever since biggest update ever. It might have been before that, but I've had Deadpool Cosmic Prestige for a long time, so I don't play him as much as I used to. But I don't mind things like that. Like, I mean, if you don't like it, just don't do it. But unfortunately what happens is a lot of people will complain about it, and even though it doesn't have to affect them, like, oh, it's too easy, and then, you know, Brazilian, for some reason, listens to them. So, you know, what can you do? Justin J is JJ090501 in the party. Nice. Your face is beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you differently. I know. I mean, it takes up too much space in the stream, and I would rather feature the gameplay instead of me. That's me. Like, for me, it's all about the gameplay. I mean, I don't know. I feel you. If you want to see my face, follow me on the Instagrams. Trying to grind that platinum before it happens. I feel you, man. See you, Lego Dexto. Yeah, Gangster Gamer, this is your last warning. What's happening, Maria Padilla? Ha!
Do I really need that?
Oh no, my inventory's full. Alright, and just like that, you are... I'd rather your face cover the whole screen.
Being truly unstoppable.
Albert, since from your previous video, I decided to choose Daredevil and he's fun. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll be able to. I'll be getting Elektra to try once they have enough Eternities players. Nice.
More like the Scarlet.
I mean, like that's a classic example of you never know. I don't foresee myself playing speedrunners, but I'll look into it. I actually did get a press release about it, so if they gave me like a code for it, then I'll try it out. But I don't know. Have I ever played Rocket League? Yes, I actually got Rocket League when it was free on PlayStation. When the game launched on PlayStation, it was like their monthly free game. So I have it on Xbox and PlayStation, but I'm terrible at it, man. I'm just awful.
Just thought I'd mention the fact that you may see a lot of you around here. That's a big part of why we're after the tower.
It's happening, His Majesty.
Something
Might be
seems
level
to
where he
playing
is, man.
jump rope with the fabric of reality.
It's actually like late morning for me. Oh, I didn't give her any synergies, did I? Oh, that stinks. Alright, let's check out some synergies real quick. Let's do that. Definitely plus 6% health. Definitely that. Yeah, we'll give her her own damage over time. We'll do a total defense rating. Wait, what was this? Health on a hit. Do a summon. I don't know if they consider what she does fire powers or magic. Did I give her Daredevil? We'll give her Captain Marvel.
It will take much more than chains forged in hell to defeat me, right?
That's true. I'll give it Ant-Man. I could have done that better. All right, cool. Let's catch up on chat real quick.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Tapping Unhooked Ruby with Tapping Levi Hogg. Do you think that Hella would be in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2? Yes, I do. I'm gonna make a video about that soon. We'll I need to make my LEGO videos, my LEGO Marvel video. Speedrunners is free on Xbox One. All right, I'll try it out. We'll see. Punisher was awesome to level, by the way. After you get the talent to reloading and it automatic. There you go. That makes a lot of sense. So okay, cool. Jay, what hero do you think you'd have the best chance to fight with? In a fight with? Who do I think I could win a fight with, personally? Definitely Squirrel Girl. She's terrible. I would just have Thor eat all of her squirrels. And for those that don't know, Thor is my dog.
That's a new trick.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one. Shoot. For there.
Bobby, either take a step back or hand
Chaos Warp. Oh, I like Chaos Warp. Is there a cooldown? There is not a cooldown, is there? Nice. We're going to put Chaos Warp there. Bewildering Hex. Alright, let's try that. And hold on, I gotta get rid of all my gear here. Sup, one dude.
How can I help you today?
It's Ryan Parker. Changed my name to Unhooked Ruby. Cool, man. I was in the middle of Titanfall 2 match when he started streaming. No worries, buddy. No worries. Everybody's got stuff to do. It is okay. Alright, so let's unload all of our gear here. Then we will proceed. How's everybody doing today? Did everybody have a nice weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. Yesterday was spent with my girlfriend, so that's why there was no stream. We ended up going grocery shopping. Super exciting. And I cooked some grilled chicken, chipotle, Baja Chipotle flavored. And I made mashed potatoes, and I thought it was good. We had carrots with it. So that was my exciting weekend. Can I play Minecraft? Probably not. I'm terrible at Minecraft. I have heard that Dubmo, that you can potentially there's a possible glitch on the second prestige. So fortunately, I haven't gotten that far yet. So, all right, cool. So my inventory is clear, and we are on to the next.
I'll take you where you need to go.
So after we finish chapter 2, I will drop the group. I don't meet the requirements. We'll drop the group and we'll get some new people in. Marvel #1 fan, how long does it usually take you to level a hero to 60? Well, I use boosts, so I would say it's been taking me pretty quick. Like, I was level 10, I think, when the stream started, and I'm already up to level 28. So for me, it happens quickly, but, you know. Wimpy Blowfish had a good weekend. That's good to hear. Favorite character other than Nova and Deadpool? I really enjoy Thor. I mean, obviously another favorite character of mine. I will say, how about this? A better answer to that is, who is a character that I really enjoy that you wouldn't, I wouldn't have expected? And I would say Magik is that character. I really enjoy Magik. Iceman. I really enjoy Iceman, and Ghost Rider. Those are like 3 of the surprising characters for me that I really enjoyed, that I wouldn't think I normally would have. So those are 3 kind of underrated characters that I think a lot of people would like. You get 10%. Yeah, actually that's true too. I have 10 characters at level 60, so you do get an extra 10% bonus XP for every character that hits 60. So that's another one too to consider. Gazillion needs to bring forward the release date 15 days because that's too long. We'll be there in 2 weeks, bud. Almost there. Just a little patience. Yeah. How do you get and use boosts? You buy them with actual cash money. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, Tom. I'm not a fan of the whole Captain Hydra story run, but I have to read a little bit more. So I just started getting caught up with the story. So I do need to read more though. Oh, that is the Scarlet Witch version of Spin to Win. Haha. What's happening, Pop Cultivation? Who of the 3 DLC characters in Justice 2 will be named? I have to see how Starfire works. I'll bet she's going to be pretty interesting. But Red Hood's going to probably be pretty... Red Hood, I feel like, is going to be way too similar to Deadshot, but I could be wrong. Well, thank you, Yaziel. I appreciate you saying that. We'll see you, Galepa. I was playing as Punisher in your stream, but couldn't get to region, so I dropped so someone else could join. Oh, all you have to do is, if you can't get to me, you should be able to just do this. Go into social, and then like click on my name, or I'll click on Dumb Joe's name, and you should be able to teleport. So that should be how you get to me. I'm on the lowest difficulty.
Powers have expanded.
But it looks like we have 2 extra spots. So I'm not familiar with the Gifted. Is that the new? That's the new Marvel show, right? I haven't seen that yet.
No such thing as a fair fight.
Jay is lucky AF. Why am I lucky? I mean, I think I am lucky. I agree with you, but this game will be coming out on Xbox. Pretty soon. It shouldn't be, Corey. I'm sorry that happened. I don't know why. Come on, guys. Don't advertise my stream, please. Tapping Super Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do you think I should get a PS4 Pro even though I already have an Xbox One? Absolutely. If you have the means to have both, then you should. I have both. I love it. I mean, it gives you the best of both worlds, you know? Like, if I didn't have a PlayStation 4 right now, I would not be playing this right now. So, I mean, I have PC, like the game on PC, but still, it's not the same. Did we miss something?
Oh man, I forgot to bring the marshmallows.
We went the wrong way. Ha! Are the servers region locked? I don't think so. You should be able to just join. It's Dubmo. Puts me up to 993. No worry, Vorge. It's okay, buddy. What's happening, JD Oblivion? Who do you think takes more damage, Scarlet Witch or Storm? That is a good question, and I do not know the answer to that. They're both very similar, powerful, strong characters. So I don't really feel like you can go wrong with either one. That's a good question. Alright, Levi, come on, buddy. I mean, you were here when I said please don't do that, so it's your only... Can you do raids on PS4? Not yet, but I think they're gonna add them at some point. I think that's like their next goal is to get a raid on PS4. But yeah. What do I think about Star-Lord? I like Star-Lord a lot. My biggest complaint for Star-Lord has always been the same complaint I have for Punisher, and the same complaint I have for what's his face, Blade. I don't like reload mechanics. Like, and they all have their own form of reload mechanic. So for some people that's great. Like, some people actually enjoy that aspect of the characters. It's just not me, you know, like, I don't enjoy it. So it is what it is, but I don't know. I like Star-Lord because he has other powers, but you're not really, I don't know. Who do I like better, Deadpool or Star-Lord? Definitely Deadpool. How do you unlock Cosmic Trial? You don't. You have to be 60, a level 60 to do Cosmic Trial.
I need a moment.
She is fun but really weak. Are we talking about Scarlet Witch? I have noticed her starting to take more damage, and I don't know if that's because I'm not paying attention to her gear. When I stream, I have the I sort of I don't focus on gear as much as I probably should, and that's why, like, when a lot of people ask me, oh, you know, what's the best way to gear for X character, you know, the best stats for this character, I'm not really typically the guy for that because I don't really pay attention to gear. I'm more of a leveler. So Wonder Woman or Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Honestly, I would go see both. They're both worth seeing. Wonder Woman was honestly fantastic. I'm really glad that did well. So I feel like you should probably, if you can see both, you should see both. But I don't know. I can't choose one or the other. They're both equally great. Who would win in a dance battle between Star-Lord and Spider-Man? I don't know. I would probably say they would both tie for being so awful. Yeah, I'll do stream. I'm trying to do streams every day, guys. Tomorrow's stream, though, early in the day, is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Or no, I'm sorry, Guardians of the Galaxy Chapter 2 for the Telltale game. And I am going to probably do another stream tonight. I haven't decided on the character yet. I'd like to do Beast. Get Beast to level 50 at least. So we'll see what happens there. But I'll certainly take recommendations. I'm trying to play characters that I haven't played yet.
This test, Master Guy.
So she's a glass cannon. Yeah, I don't totally disagree with the glass cannon aspect of Scarlet Witch. She is extremely powerful though. I keep blowing it though with her Chaos Warp for Tornado. Not gonna watch that. That's fine. I'm still gonna stream it because I'm gonna play it. So might as well stream it.
Be loosed upon the world.
What time later with Beast? So I'm anticipating around 6 p.m. my time, which would be about 6.5 hours from now. Flash versus Quicksilver. Flash. I should play as Star-Lord, you're right. I really want to do, I might do Star-Lord tomorrow. I'll do a Guardians of the Galaxy theme tomorrow, so tomorrow we'll do the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game early, and then I'll stream as Star-Lord late. We'll do it that way. Tap and Level Up Comics. Welcome to the stream.
One step closer to being truly unstoppable.
You love my character build? My character builds are terrible, dude. I don't know. I know what works for me. I play by feel. I don't play by the numbers. I'm probably not the best person for character builds, and I know that. Like, that's why I feel bad when people ask me, because I'm like, I don't know. Like, I might not be playing the best way to play a character. It's very possible. I feel like my Nova build is interesting, but I don't, like, he's probably, like, him and Deadpool are probably the only two characters that I really can tell you I feel good about my builds. But, you know. Yeah, we're about 2 weeks away from Xbox One release. Get hyped! I'm probably, when the game comes out on Xbox One, I'm probably going to focus on Xbox One for at least the first week, and then I'll split time between Xbox One and PlayStation 4. The cool thing about the game coming on Xbox One is that I think I should be able to stream on both YouTube and Mixer. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to stream from Mixer on the Xbox One and PlayStation, I'm sorry, and YouTube from here, like I normally do. So somebody's trying to go ahead of me. I don't think I've actually even seen Gem of the Curse. I feel like they've changed some of the artifacts though. Like, I feel like there's new ones that I've never seen before. I mean, I've played Overwatch. I'm not very good at it. I'm probably honestly not going to play a lot of the games. I'm going to probably be sticking to Marvel Heroes when I stream. Anything, I might play like games on video, like I might record videos of games and stuff. But my streams are probably all going to be Marvel Heroes, maybe Injustice 2. And I say maybe because I'm bad at that game and I'm just intimidated to actually play it. And I know everybody wants to whip me at it, so. Alright. I think we missed container shipping containers. Also, here's that part of the video where I beg for the likes. Make sure you smash that like button, as they say. See if we can get it up to 50. I know there's 15 of you that are here that haven't hit that like button. And I know you want to. Lightning fast, you are Spider-Man.
My father would appreciate that.
Who do you think of the next few characters coming to Marvel Hero Omega? I hope Quicksilver. Nah, he won't be coming anytime soon. Sorry, I don't mean to like be that nonchalant about breaking your dreams, but he's not even playable on PC. So the next character that's definitely coming out is Black Cat. They haven't announced when. Other than that, I can tell you that I don't think Rogue will be coming anytime soon. Because I guess they said there's some challenges to the way her powers work. So I don't think we'll get Rogue anytime soon. They did mention Ultron as being a character that they were personally invested in, wanted to see. Nightcrawler seemed like it was a character that they all liked. So they had a live stream the other day and they talked about stuff like that. They don't have anybody picked out after Black Cat, but it sounds like
Practice
it sounds like they have some ideas flowing. Appreciate everybody that hit that like button for me. You know I hate it, but you know, gotta do it. Part of the thing, the shtick, if you will. Looks like we got an open spot too. So thank you, Zachary. Appreciate you. All right, we'll see you, Kylo Ren. Yeah, I would love to see them convert a lot of their team ups over to playables, but I don't know what the deal is there. All right, you know, we're just gonna go straight to the boss. Yeah, Ultron's actually one of my favorites on PC. I actually love Ultron on PC. Somebody's just running ahead of me here. Aw, Jeff Linduska, last night you beat Dr. Doom. Congrats. If you want to join, all you have to do is find my screen name and it should say join session.
You ready for this?
Is there such a thing as cosmic here? Yeah, absolutely.
You would do well to learn true sorceryhood.
Yeah, it's the yellow gear. What's happening, Electric C4? You do not have to apologize for being in school. Ever. If you can make it, you make it. It's no big deal. We appreciate you for being here now. It's all that matters. Alright, Chaos Rift, 5% intensity. 3% chance for Chaos X using power. Well, I guess we gotta use that one. Well, that certainly should help. I was very underpowered with my gear. I have a very bad habit of not really paying attention to gear when I'm streaming because I really try my best to keep the action moving. So like the time it takes to sit here and sell off all my gear and go through my gear and make sure I'm using it properly, like I know that's not exciting stuff, but it has to be done. So use the Taskmaster. Alright. Alright, so I like that effect that we got going on around her. So what's happening, Kaza? Also, Dubmo, all you have to do, and this is something that everybody should consider, if you would like to, is you can go ahead and go to the community. So we have a community here. We have 94 strong. Just look for J Shockblast on communities, or it should be in my profile. And if you go into the now playing section, it says I'm full now, but you should just be able to hit join session from here. That's the easiest way to join. So let me get some drink, some water here real quick. I feel like my voice is getting scratchy, so let me just catch up on some of these questions here. Star-Lord synergy is bugged or something. I don't know. I don't have it yet. What's happening, Keldo, do you like Magik? I played her. I don't know if I can get behind her. I don't find a build I like on her. You can play. I do like Magik, actually. Let me, I'll show you the way I have her set up. Real quick.
I shall not let her down.
I have her set up with soul slashing, and obviously that one. And I kept Spirit Fangs and Soul Brand. And then I have her Common Lesser Demon as a summon. You have to use her kind of as a summon. I also use her Limbo. I'm sorry, Soul Cleaving. And I use Otherworldly Nova. And then for talents, I didn't even actually use her last talent. I guess I'd have to use that one. But I used Fleeting Souls. Spirit Fangs fires fewer projectiles but a tighter line. I use Branded Mind.
Allô, mon ami. Allô,
Because reasons. I turned the command, the Nosh tier. I don't know. I made it into like a stronger melee version of the character. And I use this one. So, again, I don't know if my builds are the best builds per se, but I do enjoy playing as Magik. So, let's face it, I also love her costume too. So, where do you get the great community idea? Pop cultivation. Absolutely agree with you completely. So, thank you. That was a great idea. Jacob, back from that shower. Anyone know a good Nova build? Well, this is my Nova build while we're showing off builds real quick. Shoot. I only have Nova at 15. So here's what I do with Nova when I get him advanced a little bit higher. So basically my left side powers are how I keep it. Except I eventually get rid of Minor Beam, and I use Nova Pulse as my primary. Now it gives you, it heals you on hit pretty well. It will burn through your power, but you very rarely run through Nova Force. Obviously, I spin to win with Nova Beam. I also like to use Falling Star for my L2X power. And I use, where is it? Combo. I use Nova Flare for my L2 square. And I use Gravimetric Surge for my L2 circle. And I use... I think I end up putting back like Submassive Pulsar at L2 triangle. I don't use many Pulsar powers, but I definitely use... that's kind of how I build my Nova. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's the best way, but... the one thing about Nova that I love that I feel like I very rarely run out of Nova Force. So there's that going on.
Good to see you, Tony.
All right, we need to go do this legendary mission. So we need to go to the shipping yards real quick. So. Wait, what happened here? Why is it doing that to me? I don't search the best. I want one that are fun for me to play. Oh, okay. Cool. What's happening? Hellseeker Dan? Those threes are throwing me off. Yeah, it's marvelheroes.info. I'll show my Daredevil build after. I don't know that my Daredevil build is that good. I did not really put much thought into it. I'll play Black Panther soon. Yeah. I'm trying to do different streams with every character, and I will get to every character at some point. So we need to contain the hazardous cargo, which I think is... Which one is detain the hazardous cargo? Oh. I guess we just did it. But where's my XP? I don't feel like I got very good XP for that.
I can't do that.
Alright, whatever. You figure out Curtain Call legendary mission glitch yet? I did not. Do you use Moon Knight ranged or melee? I do like a little bit of both. Daredevil... My Daredevil build... Again, I don't know if my Daredevil build is that good. So... I use... What do I change around? Knuckle Beatdown is my triangle because it doesn't take any... It actually restores stamina. It doesn't take it away. Staff Strafe, I use L2. And... oh, I like the Rebounding Club because it bounces between enemies. I like Street Sweeper because you just kind of leap in the air and come crashing down. Club Sweep lashes out at the enemies, so I use that one a bit. And then Devil's Due is when you vault in the air, and I love all the attacks where you vault in the air and come crashing down. So again, I don't know if this is the best way to use him, but it's the way I enjoyed using him the most personally. So I'm not sure what you mean about Curtain Call legendary mission. Refresh my memory, Tolkator. Curtain Call legendary mission. Oh my god, Nexo, man. Come on, stop advertising. I'm not asking you again. This is the last time I ask you. I'm just... I've given you a few warnings now. So, please. Yeah, well, you're doing it the wrong way. Alright, we're gonna do this operation, Kingpin's Warehouse.
Because I have a theory about Magneto's
Why
helmet
is it...
I'd like to confirm.
This is the thing that's bothering me, is the difficulty slider. Like, it doesn't just know that your difficulty is, like, party leaders should set the difficulty. So. The one on Upper East Side where you have to free the captives in the theater. Oh, I've never had a problem with that, actually. I've actually managed to get that to work. Yeah, I was talking to you, Lego. Stop advertising on my channel.
I'm sure this is helping.
I haven't switched party because people have been dropping and coming in and out on their own. So... Oh, you can change your difficulty, Dubmo. You just do what I was just doing. When you go to the portal, you can change your difficulty down. Hey Jay, I just finished Ghost Rider to 60. I'm working on Daredevil, and now I have Eternity Splintered by Nova, which I'm going to do. Would you recommend next time? I think Spidey or Deadpool pack. Personally, I would pick the Deadpool pack, but everybody's different, so... Alright, Izziel, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Yeah, just please stop doing it, dude. no worry, no need to apologize. I mean, it is what it is. Just you know, like, I'm not a very selfish person, but I don't think it's unreasonable to think that people that are here should be focused on my, you know, my channel, not going to other people's channel and leaving my page. Like, I don't think that's an unreasonable expectation. Aw, Eric Winslow's in party. Nice. I actually haven't checked on it in a while. We got AC, Boss, Rayman 575, Tom Bromeo, and oh my god, you got Smeed. I have no idea what that means. But I'll laugh at it. Alright, we'll see you, Zachary. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Lego. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you, Albert. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. I'm the king of the world. Alright, we gotta beat... Alright, we can't go in there yet. We gotta beat 100 hospitals. What I don't understand is, I feel like the blue, like, stamina, like, spirit orbs, they don't do anything. Like, I don't understand what the purpose of them is. I was thinking of getting Scarlet Witch or Psylocke next. Which would you pick? Both are great characters. I like Psylocke a lot. If you enjoy a little bit more of a melee build, then Psylocke has some really great melee and mental powers. I actually probably personally enjoy Psylocke more, but they're both good characters. I would say the best answer I should be giving all the time when people ask these questions is try them out until level 10, and if you like one of them more than the other, go with it. The great thing about this game is it gives you the opportunity to try all the characters. You know, it lets you try out all the characters to level 10. So there you go. But if you asked me which character I prefer straight up, I would say I would pick Psylocke over Scarlet Witch personally. Is the ending of Doctor Doom different for each difficulty level? No. It's just the same. It's an inside joke with my buddies. I use the name SME on a lot of other games, so I tend to make inappropriate comments. So you just got to me, I like it. I'm down with that. That's a good story. Thank you for explaining that one to me. I like that a lot. That's what it's all about, right? Video games, fun. What's happening, John Black? The blue orbs do nothing? Yeah, man, like, I don't understand. Do you enjoy playing Spider-Man at all? He's okay. I would be lying if I said that I really enjoyed him a lot. He's decent. Like, I have some fun with him, but there are times where I don't enjoy him. So, Psylocke Ninja wins every time, yeah. So, who's my favorite female character? In the game, I would say Angela. I enjoy Angela a lot. Angela would be number 1. And probably Psylocke or Magik would be number 2 or 3. And then Scarlet Witch is up there. I'm not a... I mean, Storm is really good too. I'm not a big Jean Grey fan for some reason. I don't enjoy Kitty Pryde either. I don't enjoy She-Hulk. And, geez, I'm on Squirrel Girl way too long. I don't enjoy Black Widow either. Like, I don't find her fun. But, you know, I'm going to play as all those characters soon. Right now we're going to try to get... we're going to go to Midtown now. So, here we go. Tapping in Steep. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Wimpy Blowfish. You just got the Batman mask for Joker and Injustice 2. Nice. I'm jealous. I have not managed to secure that. So right now I'm basically just doing my legendary quests. Just trying to get everybody leveled up here. So right now my legendary quest is for Midtown. We have to defeat elite enemies.
My ability's growing.
I have to go to the airport tonight, like wicked late. My buddy Mark is flying in at 1 something in the morning, and I'm not thrilled about it, but he was supposed to fly in at 8:30 this morning, and I would so much rather go late at night than early in the morning. Because Boston traffic is awful. Nice, you got the new Lego Spider-Man Homecoming set? That's cool. Looks like a spot's about to open up, so get ready. And there is a spot open. You just got the Staff of Grace ability too, that's cool. I hate Tromeo. I feel like Tromeo is like super hard on PC sometimes. I'm looking for like the cat call ability, so I can get that Catwoman, what do you call it? The Catwoman, achievement. Was I attacked by giant spiders when I attacked Dr. Doom? Probably. He summoned some stuff in. So, tapping Chris Angel. Looks like we already filled that spot really quick. Alright. Oh, nice. We get to stay in Midtown. I love it when you get to stay in Midtown. So now we just need to beat a bunch of people and break a bunch of cars. Do you get more XP for teaming up with people? I don't think so, but everything gets done faster.
No XP. What a ripoff.
What if they had a Joker shader for Batman? That would actually be pretty interesting. I do hope they add more shaders. I actually like shaders. That's actually when I'm unlocking gear. That's the #1 thing I'm looking forward to unlocking is shaders. I've bought a few with like actual money, but I've been pretty selective with that lately. I feel like I only unlock shaders for characters I really don't play very much though. Like, I have almost every shader for Black Adam and for Scarecrow. But yeah, what Javier said, Javier Menuzo said probably the same XP, but just a faster rate. Yeah, because I feel like we blow through everything pretty quick. But, and another thing is that, like, I'm getting credit for, see, I didn't kill anybody there, but I'm getting credit for it. So like, for the legendary quests, you get them done faster. Alright, we're gonna go fight these bosses. And another spot is open. Man, you guys are awesome. You're like communicating with each other in the stream, letting people know when they got a shot to get in. I like it. I appreciate that.
You will fall.
Is Iceman a good character to get? I like Iceman a lot on console, actually. He's got a little bit of everything. Some area of effect, summons, some nice range powers. He has Ice Beam, which is kind of like Nova Beam, which is a nice overpowered attack. Oh, Dizzy, you crack me up. Spent watching at school, but I ain't saying nothing. Just don't get in trouble and blame it on me. Ah, come on. I forgot that you can't do those things when you're in, that was dumb. I should know better. I forgot you can't change any of that while you're in combat. Sorry, I was reading them all too. Alright, and unmake reality. Ooh, we need unmake reality. Shoot. I guess we'll do that. Try that out. Failed. Death from the shadows. Dang. It's all my fault for being in the menu. Wouldn't let me join the mission, said I didn't meet the requirement. Tolkadar's gonna get in and never leave. What's up, Dizzy? Just put you on 720 def. Nice. Is Scarlet Witch a fun character? I think so, Deshane Tillman. I think she's really fun. I enjoy her immensely. Alright, Dubmo. Get that dinner.
Leave me alone.
Scarlet Witch is one of those characters where she's got a lot of powers I wish I could use. Like, I wish I had like a whole extra set of powers to use. Alright, so we're cruising right along. We got her up to 44. up happening, Kevin Bernero? Brandon Harris says they should make L3 your travel power and R2 your dash, so you could use another skill. Even better, they should just make L3 your travel power since it already is, and take R2 and give you like another set 4 powers. That's what I say. Somebody else had that idea in one of the other streams, and I actually support it a lot. It actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I would rather just mash down L3 to travel than have to keep holding R2. What I do pretty much anyway. You have the Wonder Woman movie gear? Yeah, man, so do I. I got that right away. I actually kind of want to go see Wonder Woman again. Man, that yawn was real. Alright, so we're level 45 now. And nice! We get to keep staying in Midtown. And we get to beat some robots and cyborgs. I like it. This is gonna be quick, actually. Squirrel Girl, are you nuts? Wolverine. Some of the banter that these characters have between each other is just amazing. One of my favorite ones is actually with Scarlet Witch. When Deadpool walks up to her sometimes, he'll be like, more like the Scarlet Hey, didn't see you there. Love that one. Boom. Alright, now I gotta go do an off. Church of Purification. Extra cheese. Who do you like more, Angela or Scarlet Witch? I think Angela with the 1602 costume. I just adore that costume. Alright, way more damage. Alright, let's do some business here. Wow, I was way behind with that gear. No rings. Alright, we're gonna get rid of all this.
What can I do for you?
Why do I hate Squirrel Girl? Because she's terrible. Sometimes it doesn't need to go any further than just a simple answer. Is this worth downloading, Merc TV? I think so. I love this game, man. I've been playing it for a long time. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out another artifact, Hulkbuster, strike. I'm not targeting you, fighting, melee. None of these really work for me. Power, gun powers. Just throw that on there, I guess.
Another guy out there for vengeance. That's fine.
Somebody's putting on a fireworks show for us. I feel the same way. I think they put a lot of work into all the banter. It makes the game extremely immersive. I'm so glad that they didn't make a crappy game with Marvel characters. Tolkador, I agree. That makes the game more fun playing along with groups. Agreed. Just got a cosmic. Nice. One dude. Every time someone needs to ask the Squirrel Girl question. Yeah, no, I mean, it's fair. It's a fair question. But I just feel like I like my answer. Yeah, for some reason it keeps setting the difficulty as super heroic. I don't even have her at super heroic. Is there any other flourishes besides ninjas and fireworks? Yeah. I have this one for Scarlet Witch. But I feel like you have to get those in boxes. Like, I also have Drax, Luke Cage, Weapon X. So... I didn't realize that those were premium ones, though. What's happening, Velvor Paradox? Welcome to the stream. Alright guys, so if you're in the game with me right now, we gotta get 225 enemies defeated. I'm strong considering the 1602 outfit for Angela. I love her gameplay and the animation on her skills are great. Yeah, actually, honestly, the Angela 1602 costume is possibly my favorite costume in the game. Like, hands down, I'm obsessed with that costume. I think it's just amazing. The way that I end up getting them, actually, I'll pop one right now so you can see. The way that I typically get them is in inventory. If you get the shield boost, when you open a shield supply drop, you get a lot of really good gear. And then you always get one of these. You get a ring, and you get a flourish. So that's how I get the group flourish. And all that gear should really put me in a good place. I always try to pop one of these boxes before I do one of the trials, because that's going to make sure your gear is just a little bit better than what it normally would be. And I actually needed a ring, so, and I needed a catalyst. That one gives me plus 6% XP. And we got this electromedical metal. That one is actually really good, so that was worth it. So there you go. Tapped and Hunter Collard, welcome to the stream. Can you only use the ultimate ability at 60? Yes. Yep, so you have to be level 60 to use the ultimate ability. That is a change that they made. It was originally level 52. Now that this is on console, do you prefer playing on PS4 or PC? Well, I like playing on PC because I have all my stuff there. Like, I have all the characters, there's more characters available. But I actually enjoy playing on console more. So it's like, they're both great, but I like console. Like, this actually feels good to play with a controller in your hand. So Valber, do they have a release date on that yet? I just know that it's this month. I can't wait to try Starfire, or yeah, Starfire. I think she's gonna be a lot of fun.
I still believe.
Do they have the Batman Beyond mask in Batman and Injustice 2? I think they do actually. Because they have 2 Batman Beyond costumes, or skins, I should say, and I'm pretty sure they do. They have like a mask with like no mouth. Do the trials reset when you prestige? No, they do not. So once you pass the trial with a certain character, you always have that trial completed. So, but the only thing is that you have to, the difficulties are not available until you hit level 11. So, while yes, you beat the trial, you have to get back to level 11 before you can use the higher difficulties again. Yeah, I'm excited for Starfire. I want to see how she plays. But Red Hood's gonna be awesome too. I can't, like, honestly, I'm not very interested in Sub-Zero, although I'll bet there's skins for Sub-Zero that may make him look like Rain and Reptile and Scorpion and stuff like that. That should be interesting. I'm intrigued to see that. And then I can't wait to actually see how gear works on him. So, I mean, I think that Valvor just said it. I can't wait to see all the customizations for him. I agree, dude. Like, that's actually like one of the biggest things I'm excited about. And I'm wondering if they're gonna drop any other like premier skins. I know they haven't really like announced it that I'm aware of, but it would be cool if there was some premier skins they added with it. Although it might just be the ones that came with at launch might be the only ones. I'm of the belief that when you're working with DLC, you want to get it out there. Oh, we needed to break 3 more ammo crates, guys. You want to get it out there as quickly as possible, while the game's still relevant, because like I'm done with Battlefield 1 at this point. Like, I love Battlefield, but I like it's kind of like I haven't played it in a few months.
Time for you to learn that.
So and they're now just getting to more like map packs and stuff. So it's just like too little, too late for me, you know. Yeah, all the helmets for Red Hood. They are adding more premier skins. I heard 15. Cool, man. I'm for it. Oh, you guys got hit by the Juggernaut. Ah ha ha! You suck. No, I'm kidding. No, but you're bad. Ah. Alright, guys, so this stream is going to go until 1 o'clock, so we've got about a half hour left in the stream. Just a heads up now. And I will stream again tonight. I think we decided that we're going to stream with Beast.
Punisher, you're no better than the men you
But
gunned
I'm
down.
certainly open to suggestions. Tomorrow's stream is going to be... Yeah, tomorrow's stream is going to be... Tomorrow's a Guardians of the Galaxy day. We're going to do Guardians of the Galaxy... the Chapter 2 for the Telltale series. And we're going to do Star-Lord for a later stream. If you had the opportunity to add one character to Injustice Tomb, what would it be? It would be either... It would be 2 characters they took out... Actually... I have 3 characters that they took out of the first Injustice that I would love to get put back in. Actually, no, I think they did. I don't know. Did they have Hawkman? I want Hawkman, Deathstroke, and Lobo. Those are the 3 characters I want. I'm gonna be honest with you, Super Cena. Tomorrow, the Guardian stream is probably gonna be like first thing in the morning. Like, I'm probably gonna wake up and just eat a bowl of cereal, and then go straight to it. So, why is it doing this to me? As far as Star-Lord, I'm not sure what time, but I try to schedule the streams a little bit in advance. So I try to give you at least like an hour notice. Yeah, it was Hawkwoman in the first game. I want Hawkman. Like, Hawkman was my first ever favorite comic book character. I remember when I was like 4 years old, living in Hawaii, and my parents would got me like all the original like toys. I remember having like Lex Luthor and Superman and Wonder Woman and Batman. But most of all, I had Hawkman, and I loved my Hawkman toy. So like I would love Hawkman, especially like a variation of like Savage Hawkman. So yeah, I love it when I love that one for Deadpool. Oh, aren't you dead, or was that last issue? Would Wonder Woman consider you more than average, Jay? I don't think so. I think Wonder Woman would. I don't know. If Chris Pine is what she thinks is more than average, then I'm in a bad spot. We'll see you, Tom. Have a good time at the gym. If all your characters were deleted besides one, which would it be? I'd probably like actually keep Deadpool. I love Nova, don't get me wrong, but Deadpool is more expensive. And if I had to rebuy him, I would rather have to rebuy Nova. Alright, we gotta go back to Midtown now. Hawkman versus the Atom? I mean, I'm gonna pick Hawkman, to be honest. Come on, come on, come on. You will be back in the sequel. What's happening, Omi-kun? Welcome to the stream. I feel like there's a lot of new people in, so if you haven't had the opportunity to hit that like button for your consideration, it is there. I'd love to see it get from 61 to 70. That would be fantastic. But it's for your consideration only. Did I watch the NBA Finals last night? No, I'm protesting. Celtics aren't there, and Kevin Durant should have signed with the Celtics, so enough of that noise. I'll be honest, Dubmo, I probably myself should be getting myself to the gym a little bit more often. But last year was a really rough year for me. I have like this condition in my legs that like causes them to like swell up. And I'm so out of shape, it's embarrassing. But I had the only way I can describe it is my legs exploded. Like both of them. And I ended up having like open wounds on my legs, both of them, from basically the calf down, like almost taking up from the calf to my ankles. It took up almost 70% of both of my legs, and it took a year for them to heal. It was really bad. So I mean, because of it, it was really difficult to move, to get around, without being in really excruciating pain. So I didn't, and you know, I'm better. Like my legs are healed, but I have to wear like compression socks. Because if I leave I can take them off for a little while, but if I have them off for like longer than like 5 or 6 hours, my legs will start to swell up again, and yeah, so I don't ever want to go through that again. But yeah, I definitely need to work that out. Electric C4, it doesn't let me teleport to you. Try going into the menu and dropping your difficulty. I think that's what it is. I think I'm in a different difficulty than everybody, and yeah. Ron Chapman, you should do Kitty Pryde, aka Shadow Cat. I haven't bought her yet. I will do her eventually, but I don't really love Kitty Pryde in this game, so it's probably not going to be for a little bit. She's going to be a character that I get for free. Nice, Moon Knight. You're on summer break. Congrats, congrats. Xbox is showing off the dev kit for Scorpio, like right now. Like right this second. I'll check it out later. Looks like Apple's doing their Apple event at 1 o'clock, which is when my stream's ending. So if they're going to be announcing the iPhone 7 or 8 or S Plus, whatever they're calling it this time around, I need to know. Oh yeah, I see it now. Interesting. Cool. Ryan L seconds the kitty suggestion. Okay. Well, I'm closing in on having enough Eternity Splinters to buy my next character. Should I get Cyclops or Psylocke? I would recommend Psylocke. I third the kitty suggestion. She's really good, especially with the arc reactor artifact. Alright. Maybe I'll call a... I'm at 503 Eternity Splinters. I was gonna buy Cyclops with my next, with the next Eternity Splinter purchase. So, am I gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Apple event. Go Samsung Galaxy S8. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I am so content with the iPhone. Like, I understand that there's probably more things you can do with some of the other like Android phones, but I hate Android as a platform. I have an Android tablet and just strongly dislike it. I don't know, like maybe I'm doing it wrong, but like the iPhone, I honestly, on the iPhone I read Twitter, I go to Facebook, I watch YouTube sometimes, I go to Instagram. I sometimes play Contest of Champions and Injustice 2. I go to rotoworld.com's app, and I go to, what's the other one? ESPN's app. Like, that's literally all I do on my phone. I don't do much of anything else. So I'm pretty satisfied with my iPhone. Your game glitched out? Huh.
Should have never interfered.
Jay, talk about your life and personal life, but do you trust us? We'll talk about life if you want. That's a fair question. I mean, I have nothing to hide, you know? Like, if anything, the best thing I can say is, you know, learn from me. I am the typical guy that never went to the doctors, you know? Like, I probably could have prevented what happened with my legs if I wasn't so stubborn and saw my doctor sooner, you know? I don't mind being personal. I trust it. I mean, is it possible that people are going to be, you know, jerks about it? Sure. But, I don't know. I wouldn't ever tell anybody something that's too personal that, you know... I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I think it is what it is, and you know, if it's something where you don't want to hear about it, then certainly I can stop. That's fair. But yeah, I don't mind doing that. Thank you, Dumbo. They're not going to announce a new phone today? Oh, then I'm not going to watch it. Screw that. I don't really care about any of that stuff unless it's a new phone. My my I really love the red iPhone 7, and I really fought hard to get it, but I'm doing the Verizon like pay-as-you-go thing. Not that I wanted to, but like it was really the only option, so I'm gonna grant an extra 5x chaos for 10 seconds. But I just I make really modifies effects that have a chance to occur. Plus 3 seconds duration. Do I want it for 3 more seconds? Yeah, we're gonna do 3 more seconds. Anyway, I really wanted that red iPhone 7.
But you still have much to
But
learn.
I'm like I was like 4 months away from my phone being paid off, and I'd rather
Looks
just
like your paperwork is in order.
when I got Thor a year ago, he like instantly broke my phone, and I managed to get it like warranty replaced. So my phone is actually way newer than it should be. So I'm not like in a hurry to get rid of it, I guess. I'd rather just get it paid off. That way, when I do finally get my next phone, I can just sell the iPhone that I have now. So, shoot, it keeps. I hated that it's doing this. We're gonna proceed to chapter 3. But... So anyway. Xbox, PS4, PC. I'm personally an Xbox fan. But that's just me. Looks like we're gonna have another slot open soon. Game Boy emulator on your phone. Not gonna lie, a little jealous of that, but honestly, like, I'm completely satisfied. I actually really do like the iPhone. It's, you know, it does everything that I need it to do. I'm just comfortable with it. I think the biggest thing that I like about it is because iOS is the only platform that the iPhone, that the phone is on. Developers develop more for the iPhone first than Android. Like, think about how many times a game has come out and it's not on Android yet, or it never ends up being. Like, that's because there's like 7,000 phones that use Android, and they all use like a different version. So, all right, locate the outpost. Alright, I'll see you, Jacob. Yeah, that's the best reason to get a PS4 is so that you can play the exclusives. That's why I have both of them. I actually have 2 of each. I have changed difficulties, but it still doesn't let you join. Weird. I mean, honestly, the stream's over in 15 minutes. Really sorry that it's not letting me in. Maybe next time it will. That's really weird. I would drop party, I guess. Alright, I'll do that. Sorry for everybody that I'm just gonna drop the party and reopen it and see if maybe that fixes my problems too. So I just created a new public session. So best of luck. The Final Fantasy VII remake is going to be on Xbox as well. It's not a PS4 exclusive. I mean, the new God of War, I mean, it looks cool. I'm mostly excited about the Spider-Man 4. I really hate that that's exclusive, but Last of Us 2, like, Last of Us, I was so excited for that game, and I thought it was terrible to play. Like, I did not enjoy playing The Last of Us at all. What's happening, none of your business? Ah, that's right. Morrowind drops tomorrow. Ah, that stinks. I mean, it's good for you. I actually want to play it. I have like a group of friends on Xbox that like Elder Scrolls Online is like all they play. So I do kind of want to get Morrowind actually. So
Death has come for you.
you platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn, nice. I got bored with it. Like it's a beautiful game and I enjoyed it, but I got bored with it and I never went back to it. Battlefront 2 looks like it's going to be great, too. I'll be honest with you, this generation of consoles, I feel like all of the exclusives have been a letdown. Like, Gears of War 4, I never beat. I just stopped playing that. Beautiful game, but it was just boring. Did I watch the trailer for the new Spider-Man cartoon? Yeah, it sucks. It's so looks so terrible.
Practice makes perfect.
I actually tweeted it, and I was retweeting everybody. All right, you tried teleport. I don't meet the requirements. Okay, hold on. Let me go to headquarters. I'm at headquarters. Alright, I'm trying to set all my difficulties. Like, I don't even have those difficulties unlocked. I'm at normal difficulty in everything. Patrol. Operation. Alright, I should be at normal. Your difficulty was not changed or updated. Alright, let me go to there. Go back to headquarters. Alright. I don't know which one is you. Let me try teleporting to Electric C4. Alright, I'm with Electric C4. I'm with all you guys now. So let's try going back to where we were in the story. Yeah, see, it's got me on a difficulty that I'm not on. I don't meet the requirements. I don't know why it's doing this. Alright, I've got it set to normal difficulty, and I'm warping there. Do I know when Black Bolt's coming to PS4? I do not, but I cannot wait. Alright, guys, see if you can teleport to me now. There's only one chapter that's not on console yet.
I can't do that.
Yeah, Nico, I figured that was you. It was really tough to guess. Alright, so your boy is here. He's in the group, right? So your boy managed to get to me. I would say just make sure that you're... Make sure you're on normal difficulty. I mean, we're ending in 9 minutes, so... I mean, I guess it's not like... I know that you want to get in the stream and you want to play and everything, but... it still won't let you. Interesting. Well, I'll jump on the forum at some point and see if we can figure out what's going on there. Really sorry, I don't know what's going on. Wonder Woman, the biggest opening for any female-directed film, over 100 million. See, here's the thing. Like, I understand the want and the need for everybody to make that into a big deal, but I really don't feel like it is, because it's a comic book movie. It's not like people aren't going to see it because it was directed by a female. All right, so maybe there are like some women that are, but like, I don't feel like people are going to see it because it's directed by a female. Or because it's a because it's a female character. They're going because it's a comic book character, you know? Like, it's the most popular female comic book character in the world.
I can't do that.
So my reservation is, what I don't want to see happen is, I don't want to see like them. I don't want to see Marvel have the same expectations with Captain Marvel. I think Captain Marvel will do well because I think all the comic book movies do well, but I don't want them to think that it's just because it's a female-led movie and it's a female character that it's just instantly going to duplicate what Wonder Woman did, because Captain Marvel is not Wonder Woman, you know? Oh, none of your business. I feel bad, buddy, man. No doubt when he drops, I'll be buying him first thing. I told myself I would grind characters out, but I bought Thor, Hulk, and War Machine. Yeah, man, that's the way it goes. I've been good so far. I've been saving the characters I don't love, and I haven't bought them. I'm grinding for them, so... How am I leveling so fast? I got boost stacking, buddy. I got 100% XP from having 10 level 60s, and yeah. My thing is, women need to direct more films regardless of subject matter. No, I don't disagree with you. Like, I hope this does give women more opportunities. I just hope that the expectation isn't that, you know, because it's a woman, you know, doing the movie, that it has to duplicate what Wonder Woman did. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I think Doctor Strange kind of proved... Doctor Strange kind of proved, along with Guardians of the Galaxy, and Ant-Man for that matter, that, you know, these lesser-known characters getting their own movies can do well, you know? I would say, why haven't we seen a Black Widow movie, though, you know? You have Scarlett Johansson to play the character, you know, someone who has won... Oh, looks like Gunn's got over here. Cool. Someone who has played, or has been voted the most beautiful woman in the world, and has had plenty of leading roles. Like, why haven't we seen a Black Widow... Even if it was a Black Widow Hawkeye, like, team-up movie, you know? Like, why haven't we seen that yet, you know? It's because I don't know that Black Widow translates the same way that Wonder Woman does, you know? Like, I don't think she's interesting enough to carry a movie, especially with whatever, you know, ScarJo is gonna charge for a movie, you know what I mean? None of your business. I went to see Wonder Woman tonight solely for Gal Gadot, most beautiful creature on the planet. Eric Winslow, I went to see Wonder Woman because Gal Gadot is a babe. I mean, and those are fair things too, you know? Like, I thought she was great. I actually thought, like, I'm trying not to, like, get caught up in the moment, you know? Like, I'm trying to, like, kind of look at it from both sides. I thought the best part about the Wonder Woman movie was the fact that she was just a superhero, you know? Like, she was just a superhero. I didn't like that movie because of her being a female superhero. I just liked it because she was a superhero, and I think that's the best compliment you can give it. Yeah, Leonel Gonzalez, I'm not worried about Captain Marvel failing per se, but I don't want them to have false expectations. I don't want them to think that, like, if Captain Marvel comes out and it's not, you know, 100 million opening weekend, say it's only like 60 million opening weekend, that's still a great opening weekend, you know? Like, I don't want them to think that it has to match, you know, Wonder Woman in order for it to, you know, to be successful. And I don't want them to run the risk of, I just want expectations to be reasonable. You know, like, just the same as I would, I don't want any of the other, like, characters, like Thor. I don't want, like, I don't know if there's going to be a Thor 4 or not, but, you know, I don't want them to think that if Thor doesn't, you know, make $1 billion, that they can't do another Thor movie, you know? I don't know. Now they just need better screenwriters. Yeah, Dubmo, I don't disagree with you there, buddy. So we got 2 minutes left for the stream, and we're gonna.
But it's a dry heat, like an
we're just gonna get ourselves over to the Avengers, or I'm sorry, the Shield outpost, and that'll be that. But yeah, man, I'm just excited. I love comic book movies. I don't care if it's a female superhero, a male superhero, a mixture of the two. Like, I love superhero movies. I love Marvel movies. I love DC movies. I just want them all to be good. I want them all to be successful. And I think that's the best part about Wonder Woman, is that it was just a great DC Comics movie. And they needed that. They really needed that, because Batman vs. Superman didn't do it for them. Suicide Squad was very mixed. It wasn't like it was awful, but it just could have been so much better. Alright, so stream number 1 today was a success. We're at 66 likes. Let's see if I can beg for a few more likes on the way out the door. If you didn't hit that like button yet, would appreciate it on your way out. We're going to go up here, and we almost hit level 60 with Scarlet Witch during the stream, which is great. I think we're about to hit 56. I want to get this XP boost here, so...
Oh, Kitty, I envy your problems of youth.
Or not, so... Alright, guys, so there we go. Another successful stream. Electric C4. It lets me teleport right at the end. LOLs. Prediction, do we see Captain Marvel in Infinity War 1? Yes. Ryan L., thanks for joining. Thanks to everybody that joined in on the action while we were playing. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I will have another stream coming up later tonight. Thank you, everybody, for getting me over the 70 likes on the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So until next time, same bat times, same bat channel. Alright, guys. Love you. We'll see you.